Okay. Make sure everything's working here real quick. And it looks like the stream's running wonderfully. And I think we're back online. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play a little bit of Stalker Clear Sky. Where I left off, I had... long story. I started Stalker Clear Sky. I did a lot of episodes for it. They were on Twitch. Then I went on vacation, and Twitch erased all my crap. So I came back from vacation, and literally I had lost, I don't know, 5 months worth of footage. And unfortunately, Stalker was part of that. So Stalker went by the wayside for a little while. And I was supposed to be playing Kerbal this week, but a friend of mine started talking about Stalker, and here I am. So, because I was like, you know what, I love that game, and I'm going to play that game. Okay, so we're actually going to be picking up, let me shut this down. Whoop, whoop, there's a secret here. I have to do this a special way, otherwise it doesn't reduce, because it's an older game, so it doesn't play. But in any event, so I have a couple of methods that I use. Now, here's the best part about this. I have not finished Clear Sky. So I've only gotten as far as the beginning of the Red Forest. And that's wonderful, because once I get to the Red Forest, it'll be kind of... I won't know what the hell is going on from there, and that should be a lot of fun. So up until now, I've actually played a lot in the cordon, the garbage, the swamps, and those areas. So I've gotten a pretty good system down, and I'll go ahead and share that for newer players starting on the harder setting, so you don't have to spam the quick save key every 2 seconds. There are methods that will allow you to somewhat succeed. Now, if I can just get myself to succeed, because yesterday I got beat up real bad, because I think I forgot how difficult this game is on the master setting. I went in overconfident and got slapped down. Speaking of Call of Pripyat, I really liked the Call of Pripyat settings, but the game felt a bit hasty. Like, a lot of the areas seemed underpopulated. I was mentioning that actually yesterday in my stream. You can't say anything bad about Shadows of Chernobyl because, you know, it was the first one. But we can say bad things about Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat because, of course, we can compare them to Shadows of Chernobyl, which I think... I'd say it was the best one just because when we started playing it, we didn't know what the hell it was. My buddy got Shadows of Chernobyl as a free disc with a video card that he bought for his computer. And we were like, what's this? And he threw it in, and we were like, oh, it's just some kind of, like, you know, shooter. And so we blew it off. But a little later, he started playing it, and I started watching him over his shoulder, and then it was like, ooh. And so, yeah, Shadow of Chernobyl was just magnificent. And that one I played all the way to the end, several times. Did many of the Wish Granter endings, and went with the consciousness ending. But I enjoyed the Wish Granter endings better, because they were just cooler and harder to get there. The monolith is really hard to get to. So, and then Call of Pripyat, the thing that got me was, I live in a mountainous area where there's a lot of mining history, and we have holes in the ground, like they did in Call of Pripyat, with little caves underneath and stuff, so that really appealed to me. Freaked me out, because I've always known there was monsters down in those mines, ever since I was a kid. So Call of Pripyat just proved that I was right. There are monsters and anomalies down in the old mines. I would like to see them combine all of them into a Steam re-release where all 3 games are put together seamlessly in a way, to where you can go from one to the other. I'd also like to see Servarium become what it should be, a real-sized Chernobyl NPP area with clans and roleplay and not just Zergy. Right now it's kind of a Zerg fest. Well, I can't say that. The last time I read on it, several months ago, it was more or less just a deathmatch. But they did say that they were working on the PvP balancing first, and then they were going to work on the world later. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we're in the cordon. As I said, my character has done a lot of the basic stuff. and gotten that out of the way. So I am at a point where I'm farming in the swamp to try and get the gear I'm going to need to take down the military on master setting in the cordon. Because our present job is to help the Stalkers take out these military guys who are coming to rescue their friend. And yeah, so there's a little bit of drama going on. In any event, I'm not going to take the military with a submachine gun and a pistol. It just doesn't work that way. Now, since I'm neutral with the Stalkers, got to put your gun down, otherwise they might not be entirely happy when you walk up on them. What up, guys? I love nighttime in this game, by the way. Yeah.
I'm listening.
You are not the guy I got to talk to. You are the gentleman I must
So
talk
tell me,
to.
what's up?
I think this guy already gave me a job. No, he didn't, because I died. So, yes, we'll go after your lucky detector there, big guy. Now, where is it? Oh, yeah, this is what killed me. I went up there and I grabbed the detector and I died from the radiation because I'm an idiot. Because I have nothing on me. Because I'm supposed to be running guns. So, to make money in Stalker, I run guns. How does one do that? Well, I'll show you swamp farming here in just a sec. The basics of swamp farming are this. If we go over to the swamp, these guys and these guys always respawn. If you take these guys out, they will occasionally, not all the time, but occasionally drop locations where they have stashed or hidden stuff. And that's what these purple things are. So, you see where this goes pretty quick. And the best part is it's always the north swamp, so you don't even have to go to the south very often. So to swamp farm, you take these guys out, go get their stashes, come back, take these guys out, go get their stashes, take these guys out, and go get their stashes. So that's, ta-da. And what you're trying to do is the stashes. Killing the guys is great and all. You get a gun, you might get a bandage, you might get some sausage. But it's the stashes. It seems as if almost like there's a progressive, as in the more stashes you check, the better they start getting. And I also believe that the stashes are area-based, biome-based, if you will. So the ones in the swamp are only going to give you low-level gear. The ones in the cordon are going to give you slightly higher, but still low-level gear. Moving on, you know, to the garbage, etc. So I think the drops from the stashes is commensurate with what level of difficulty you're at. Oh, crap. Okay, apparently I have nothing in this stash. I have 3 standard stashes I use in the cordon and the swamps. Let me go check number 2. Stash number 2, which might have some enemies around it, so we'll be on awareness here. One good thing about carrying no gear, you can run a long ways. I think it's quiet here. We would have heard something by now.
Squint, this is Valerian. Where on earth have you been for the last 2 days? We got a sticky situation here and every gun counts. Well, we can't get through. Anomalies are blocking the way and we're trying to find a way around them.
Interesting. Aha! Success! Oh, I've got all kinds of ammo here. Ooh, and an artifact. Okay. Could use more med packs, that's for sure. Darts, huh? Darts for the shotgun. Just looking over this stuff. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to do an item transfer. We're gonna bring our stuff forward, because I don't think I'm gonna do swamp farming. The episode title has completely lied to you. Ha 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 ha. That was part of my evil plan. because we're actually going to do cordon farming. Now, let's make sure this is what we want to do. This is a good safe place, by the way. This is a Stalker base for the cordon. It's almost daytime. I originally came here to check the stash because it was nighttime and I didn't want to pick a fight at night. They've been cooking this meal for about a year now. I hope it gets done sometime. By the way, this is the military guy there.
So interesting, huh?
This is the commander of this unit, which is coming to rescue him if they can, because the Stalkers kidnapped him in order to get him to cooperate, because they were... Oh boy, it's hard to describe the story of this game. Okay, so there's artifacts that you can pick up from anomalies, and the artifacts sell on the outside world to the outside world on the black market because they have side effects and, you know, their curiosity, etc. Stalkers, us, the people here that were us, we are inside the zone illegally to grab artifacts and sell them. That's the basics. The military helps. They make a little money on the side by turning a blind eye. These military guys decided to start taking more than they should. Pissed off the Stalkers. Kind of ruined a deal that everybody had going on. And so yeah. And of course I'm caught in the middle of it. My character is a amnesiac. Doesn't really remember anything about where he came from or what he's doing or any of that. Which is fine. Okay, so, yeah, Stalker. The Stalker series, completely unsung. They should be up there winning awards along with, you know, other games like Fallout and that kind of stuff. But meanwhile, we got H1Z1, the Britney Spears of zombie games. Everybody loves it. Can't hack DayZ? Then H1Z1's for you. I shouldn't talk crap about a game that everybody's playing, but you know what? I'm going to talk crap about a game everybody's playing. Why? Because most AAA games are crap, and everybody knows it, but they keep buying them. Because they're easy. That's why. That's 90% of the reason. Easy game is a fun game. Not for permadeath. Alright, enough talking mad smack. Yeah, Dark Electro, I love you. Looking at the text here real quick, or the chats. And I'm going to step away and grab a tasty beverage real quick before we get going here. And I'm hoping that nighttime will pass. Well, and just think of it, Dark Electro. Did you ever play DayZ, the original mod? The old DayZ, back when it was a roleplay awesome adventure, that heart-pounding... Some of the most exciting and awesome moments in video game for my entire life were in DayZ. Just the people I met, some of the crazy people that were doing crazy stuff, the roleplay aspect, and the fact that, you know, it used to not just be shoot people. It used, you know, life used to matter. I think that's what it is with DayZ. Life used to matter. So yeah, you remember. Well, you know, in H1Z1 you spawn with a band-aid and a flare, right? I wonder where they got that idea. I wonder where they stole that idea from. And yeah, I asked a buddy of mine who's into H1Z1 saying that it's all this, that, and the other, and so forth. I was like, have you gotten a helicopter yet? I don't think there's helicopters. And even if there is choppers, how about jets? You guys got jets? How about military jets? Is there any of those? We got those in DayZ. Yawn. And you know, everybody that plays H1Z1 is like, ooh, jets, man, that'd be awesome. But they would know that, unfortunately, you can't do anything in DayZ with a jet. Anybody who's gotten one in the air knows that. What are you going to do, fly around in circles? Shoot one guy with your rockets? Blow up some zombies. Yeah, Sony's gotten weird the past couple of years. Between hacking themselves to sell a crappy movie that was ripped by critics and stealing other people's ideas just blatantly, knowing that they're impossible to touch with their army of lawyers, it's wrong. It's dishonorable, and Sony is a Japanese company. They should understand honor. Seems maybe the Japanese are losing their sense of honor and dignity. And that would be sad, because then that would make them Americans. I didn't see the Daisy movie. I saw the World War Z or whatever it was called with Brad Pitt. God, that was terrible. Oh, that movie was just so awful. I can't even remember really much of it other than little bits and pieces like some kind of bad dream. Well, here, enough talk. Let me go grab my drink and then we'll go do some stalking. That's not the volume I meant to turn down. That's the... And here's another complaint. If I see... Don't watch World War Z. I saw your chat. Don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If you're going to watch any quote-unquote zombie movie, watch Dead Snow. And it's not even about zombies. It's more about ancient deads. Ancient dead being like mummies. Think of an ancient... it's a D&D term. Anyway, ancient dead are any undeads that rise from the grave because something was taken from them. As in, like a mummy. You take the mummy's treasure, the mummy wakes up, comes and gets you. If you don't take the mummy's treasure, the mummy will lay there for thousands of years and just don't mess with them and they don't wake up. But anyway, Dead Snow is about creatures like that. That something was taken from them, so they woke up. They have 2 of them out. The second one is like a more humorous look for the fans of the original. So don't watch Dead Snow 2. Watch the original one first. It's so cool. What else did I see? I recently saw something that was pretty good. It was a lower budget kind of indie thing, but it was not bad. I don't know. Let's go stalk some stuff. Actually, you know what? Since I plan on turning off my light and fully immersing into this, I'm going to grab a couple more things and just settle in. So, my apologies, viewers. I'm a little disorganized today. Because I more or less got home, bursted in the door, turned the computer on, here I am streaming. So I haven't really gotten my drinks in place. Or my munchums. And I'm probably planning on streaming for quite a while today because I don't have anything going, so I might end up stalkering it for the next 18 hours. Not that long, but maybe 4 hours or so. Maybe more. Agreed. The one thing that I've learned about streaming is A, play those silly games everybody else is playing, like H1Z1, if you want an audience base. Play Minecraft, which, I actually have some Minecraft ideas, and I got a Minecraft partner. We've actually done some Minecraft in the past. The Ultra Hardcore Map series, we're going to try and run through all of them. We might even get it up to a permadeath basis, if we can ever get any good at that game. And the other thing about streaming is the longer you're on, the more people find you. So marathon streaming is really the only way to go. Okay, one more quick second, and then I swear we will get rolling. Okay. Let's do this. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, you guys. Okay, what do we got on us? Shoddy and a submachine gun. Alright, great. Not optimal weapons for this, but it'll work. Come here. I can barely see my iron sight. Kind of wish it had a little dot on it. Think he's down? Yep. Yeah, it's always good to remember that sometimes they go down, but they're not dead. They'll heal themselves and they'll get back up. Always pays to double check. How is that possible? Man, I really wish I had the green dot. I think I just dropped him. I think he shot a slug at me too, and that's good, because he probably would have nicked me if it had been buckshot. I see you. Missed. 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 No, I didn't hit him. Okay. Wish it was a little brighter. But hey, you know, that's the joys of night and dark, or day and night. Different fighting conditions. Now I just gotta take no chances. Like I said, died a few times yesterday, not gonna do it today. And the way I'm gonna not die is by showing proper caution. Sounds like there's 2 or 3 of them left down there. Once it gets a little brighter, I'll probably go down there. Right now I don't want to go down there though because... Uh-oh, there's 2 of them. they have an advantage with their black jackets in the darkness. They definitely have an advantage. Even with their little headlamps on, they can still be pretty hard to see. And dusk and dawn, actually, right about now, the twilight is one of the worst times ever to try and spot things. Yeah, I'm going to take this quick moment. I'm going to turn off my light. Let's go full immersion. He sounded kind of close, actually. Like he's down here in the valley. And there's some... Oh, that's a weed. Not man weed. For he was not a man, he was a weed. You know how many weeds I've destroyed in video games? Weeds, plants, rocks, you name it. I've shot it. I see you trying to sneak down there. Once it gets bright enough for me to see my crosshair on my submachine gun, I'll probably switch over to it. But for now, I'll take anything I can. And on this setting, I'm not going to zerg anymore. I paid my price. I learned my lesson yesterday. Oh, there was one down there. I'll get you next time. I just gotta watch that flank over there. It's not a good position. By any means. But you know what? I'm gonna try for the cheap shot. It's kind of hard to keep commentary during shooters. I have to respect the guys that do that so smoothly. I've seen a few of them. I'm gonna have to get some practice by trying commentary with PlanetSide 2. Speaking of Sony, I like PlanetSide 2. You know? Kind of their own idea, sci-fi mega battle. You know, take the head-to-head arena shooter action to the next level with like 200 or 300 shooting at each other on each faction. And yeah, sneaking around my room to let a cat out. I have these hideous animals. I'm also going to close this curtain. One sec. There we go. I was getting light bleeding in, and we can't have that. Okay, so here we go. I see you. Okay, you know what? It's time to switch. Shit, there's like 3 of them down there. I was right. Wow, he's doing better with his pistol than he did with his rifle. Whew. Okay. Still think there's one down there. Gonna go to 3-round burst for the moment. It's when you really wish you had a partner to cover your back. Because these guys can be tricksy. Shit, I hear one. Okay. I don't hear him. You know what? Screw this. We're not going to take any chances. We'll try and get him from another angle. When in doubt, get the F out. Approach it from another angle. And yes, I'll check the chats here in just a little bit. I'm in a firefight. Now look what I'm doing, the same thing again. He's not showing himself though. Okay. Looks like he's hiding. Aha. I actually hit him? Really? Huh. I think I just leg shot him. Oh, and also, this is one of the few games where the pistol, it maintains its use. I'm always using my pistols. And there's a particular pistol later on in the game that I really like, so yeah. Okay, I think we're clear. Pretty confident. They would have probably shot me by now. But we'll poke around just in case there's an injured one or one hiding in a corner here. They do that sometimes. I've got to change my gather button and my search button. It's F right now, and that is opposite of what I need. Let's see now. Guy's got all kinds of good stuff for us. We're running guns anyway, so, you know. Get a few more. We'll go sell them at the merchant. Back at Clear Sky. I love this game. That's why I love it. These settings are just, the anomalies and the backstory and just all around goodness. I said this game should be on the top, but nobody even knows it exists. I thought I took... Oh, they're up on the roof. I'm an idiot. I was like, where's the bodies? Okay, well, here they are. Sorry guys, you should not have been renegades. You should have joined Clear Sky. Or become legitimate stalkers. Yeah, these guys, these are renegades akin to bandits. So, they're highway robbing jerks. And we're out of here. Now, again, we may have a little bit... Actually, let's do this in case there's a bug or glitch. Doing 3 lives per quarter, but I'm going to try not to die at all. And oftentimes there are bad guys. Okay, let's try and get something with a zoom. There are bad guys up at this truck. Doesn't look like any are out there now. Get the hell out of here. Okay, so we're back at the swamp. Originally here to pick up some weapons and items. But now we're going to go to Clear Sky. First, we typically want to unload these weapons because ammo is good. Even if you don't need the weapon, you want the ammo. You need more ammo, always. What else can we take to Clear Sky? Let's take this, and this, and this, and this, which I think these are quest guns. One or two of them I think are quest guns. So I can't actually get rid of them. I don't use vodka. We'll get rid of that. We'll take this pistol. Let's sell some of those. We'll sell off those. Don't use slugs, so we can get rid of those. Just gonna bring my shotgun with the ammo. This is a quest item too, I think, or it's my first suit of armor, which I don't know why I still have it laying around. I think it's a quest item. Armor I have to find for some guy. I'm gonna bring it and see if it is. If it's red when I try and sell it, it's a quest item. Rest of this stuff we'll leave for now, because we're going to be right back. Stalker? You are going to lead me to Clear Sky. Yes, let's go. Clear Sky, for any viewers that are not aware of Stalker, is your main base for this particular installment in the series. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Hello there.
Another rainy day at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Anything for me? No? No jobs? Okay, fine.
Drop in next
And we'll
time.
trade off. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Not everything that's red is a quest item. Keep those. You'll notice he rips you off really bad. Thanks, guy. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Does he have anything I want? Need more med kits. How much is he charging? 300? It's not so bad, actually. I am so broke. I need to start making the big bucks. I have to become friends with the Stalkers or something similar to that. Check the chats real quick here. Yeah, the cool stuff towards the end. I know what you're talking about. And then, how about that ending for Call of Pripyat? It's quiet, stalker, sneaky, stalker, quiet, sneaky, stalker, quiet, and then all of a sudden it's like this what the hell, exploding helicopters that you didn't even know were in the game, really, and tanks and things shooting and BMPs, and it's like, what? And they did that also in Call of Pripyat, because it was kind of quiet, and then all of a sudden you're in Pripyat and you go and go and go, and there's dudes in every building and everything's exploding around you. Cracked me up, actually, the contrast. And greetings, Summer Parade. I can't see chats when I'm playing the game. Thank you for the compliment on my voice. I appreciate it. Everybody be sure and like, subscribe, kick, insult, cajole. If you have any input, anything like that, send me a message on my profile. I have a YouTube channel of the same name, Permadeath Extraordinaire. And, yeah. In any event, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, I was going to, real quick here, somebody was asking something. Derp, derp, derp. Okay, so let's keep going. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? God. He's got a lot of this stuff I'd love to have. See, like here, I could get the CS1 body armor. That's pretty good armor. But it's so expensive. I could farm, you know. Maybe that's the MMO aspect of the game. I could go grind in the swamps for a long time and get that armor. And I think he's actually the only one that sells that armor. And then, of course, you can upgrade your gear using the different mechanics. Most of my gear is in pretty good condition right now, or should be, better be. I paid a bunch of money to get my armor repaired recently.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. What's new, bro? Well, next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
This guy's the only guy that gives you a good deal. I got more for 4 bottles of vodka and 3 cans of Red Bull than I did for
Look who we got visiting
a
our
pile of
swamps.
pistols, guns, and ammo.
Fresh air.
You have my full attention.
Sweet. Let's onward and forward. Okay, so this time I'm going to pay... Let's see, what are we going to do? What do we want to do? I've got ammo, so I need to go to the machine yard. Take the price. Normally I'd go to the fishing hamlet and make the run, but nah. It's raining, pretty heavy.
So, what is it that you need?
I need all of my stuff, because I'm going forward. Why haven't I sold that shotgun? These quests, these quest items. I could do a quick run through the swamp and talk to a bunch of people and see if anybody wants these things. Let's do it. I got low gear, we can run quick, we only need to hit a few places. It'll show any new viewers or anybody not familiar with the game a little bit of the swamp area, which is the first level of this game. We could hit this stash. There's no way I'm going after these. Nope. Not going after that one, nope. Why do you ask? Well, maybe I'll go out there here in a bit, but we're definitely going to go with that one. Ah, crap. Never go in the water. Ever. you know what we need? I need to double check something here real quick under the options. Let's go to the sound. Yes, we do have dynamic music. Alright, yay! Sometimes it wigs out, but it's good to have. Uh-oh. I think I may have broken it. Okay. Game makes me nervous. It is prone to crashing, you know. It happens. And yeah, why not? Okay, so we're gonna go get a stash that we know of between the two boulders, the text said. Ta-da! I swear I just heard something weird. The environment is semi-dynamic in the fact that you never can tell what might spawn in out here. Could be some bandits on patrol, could be some clear sky guys moving forward to another location. I have seen brain suckers out here. And, oh god. What up, guys? Let's talk to the officer. The officer is always the one with the circle within a circle.
Stalker,
Let's
what
put her
do you
gun away.
want?
Just so I don't end up accidentally clicking and shooting somebody. Can I help you? He wants grenades? Nope. Out. Go talk to another group. This, by the way, is an anomaly area. Let's get our bolts out. These are flame anomalies, as if you couldn't tell. Notice the radiation as well. My Geiger counter in the lower right, and the radiation warning. Yeah. So wherever there's anomalies, there's usually radiation. And wherever there's anomalies and radiation, there's a chance for artifacts. Nothing. Okay. Because I think I already cleaned that one out. Okay, where else can we go talk to some clear sky guys? Looks like we're on the way to the old church. My favorite building in the game. I imagine there's a lot of clear sky players who would agree. This building's got the class. And those of you who play Arma, you might recognize this from Taviana Island. And in case you're wondering where they got the inspiration, yeah, Taviana has a scaled down version of this. And I believe that it was them giving, you know, credit to Stalker. And the actual, from what I understand, this actually exists. So, you know, maybe not anymore, but let's go talk to these guys and see if they want any of this stuff.
You have my full attention.
Do I? Most excellent, because I want to see if I can help you. No? No. No. Denied. Okay, next location. Alright, we'll go down this way. By the way, this game trolls you in this first level. Let me tell you how. They'll tell you you need to go through here. You gotta talk to this guy, and he'll lead you over here, and then that'll take you to the cordon, and then you gotta go up and talk to the stalkers. And it looks no big deal, right? Yeah, no big deal. Lies. Total effing lies. What you do is get with this guide, have him take you across, and then you turn immediately around and come back to the swamps, go up north, and go through this entrance. Why? The odds are you'll probably never make it through here. There's a military machine gun mounted right here, a big one, like 50 caliber or plus, and it will chop you to pieces the second you come out of this cave. And unless you want to try making the run, 1,000 times hoping for that one lucky time that you can get through, great. Or you can just turn right around, come back to the swamps, go north, and go through here. That's what I recommend. Unless your idea of a good time is getting chopped to pieces by a heavy machine gun. Don't get me wrong, that's a great time and all, but yeah. Okay, where the hell am I going again? Okay. I don't spend a lot of time in these parts of the swamps, so I don't know them as well as I do the north. These little encampments and stuff that you see from time to time, they serve as like, I won't say anchors, but they serve as like magnets for wandering groups. Wandering groups will settle into them occasionally, and then move on, etc. So, the world is semi-dynamic, and each of the areas are pretty big. Turn my light off. It's such an overcast day. There's different weather. Rainy, sunny, sometimes gets a bit foggy. Let's talk to this guy. How can I help you? He wants grenades. F off. Can't do it.
What you need,
Sorry,
Stalker?
bro. That's the guy I talked to. This is the new one. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's going to take this stuff off my hands. How about you? Can I help you? No. He's also a guide, by the way, which is why he has the blue circle. Guides take you to different locations, but he'll charge me money and I'm not going to pay it. Now, do remember, this game is several years old. I'm not even sure how old it is nowadays. It's at least 5 years old, at least. And look at this. I mean, come on. Still looks better in H1Z1. It's 5 years old. Made by a small studio. Huh. Okay, should we go look at these? There's several stashes over there. Oh, there's one down to the south too. Okay, why not? Actually, I'm gonna go find this one in the south first. We can go die in the anomaly fields later. Don't take the quiet for the swamps as the way this game is. I'm avoiding encounters, and right now, because the swamp is mostly pacified, there's not a whole lot of beasts left. But they're still out here from time to time. Never go in the water, you pick up radiation. I have an artifact that sinks off radiation. Sometimes you can get through where the plants are growing. Sometimes those are low radiation areas. In that case, it wasn't at all true, but sometimes it is. Did I just walk over it? I did. Okay, so let's see, where are we going, where are we going, where are we going? Check yonder PDA. And I guess I'll go see if these guys want any of this stuff. This should be a quick run. You can pretty much guide yourself using the mini-map in the upper left. It's accurate enough that you can stay right on point. Good to know when you're running the distances. So as soon as do we want to... Yeah, we're just going to go talk to these guys, see if we can sell off any of this stuff. I already talked to this guy, so he's no good to us. Let's go. You also, in the earlier stages of the game, you help to pacify the swamp, so you get to have some pretty good firefights in several of these locations. Yeah, those of you who have played Arma or DayZ may remember Namalsk Island has those. Those also Stalker reference. Yes, those exist all over the place. They're great guard towers and they're all over, but yes, so many things were inspired by these series of games. Again, it's amazing that that more people don't know they exist. I think it might be the name, because you know, Stalker usually means creepy guy hanging out in a bus station following people. We thought this was the Stalker Simulator. Stalker Simulator 2000.
So,
Let's see if this guy wants any of my stuff. They all want these damn grenades. I don't think they're going to give up on that. Wait, his job just changed. He said I couldn't help him, and then yeah. Okay, he still wants the grenades.
what's up, Stalker?
Nothing. Let me go talk to this guy.
Stalker, what do you want?
I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Do you grumble, grumble, grumble? Okay.
What do you want,
Check the
anyway?
guide, just in case. He's got nothing. Okay. There are a group of stalkers out in the swamp over here. We'll go talk to them. My character needs money and gear. And it looks like I'm going to have to go to the cordon and finish my job taking on the military. Military's heavily armed, heavily armored, and just overall beasts. I think I've got the ammo, and I've got the gun. Yeah, I got a couple of grenades. What up, swamp guys? Yeah, these guys just hang out in the swamp, talk, hang out, eat sausage. How can I help you? Oh, change my mind. One more time? No? Okay. Fine. Nobody wants this stuff. What I'm thinking is, these are quests, and the people who gave me the quests got killed, because it actually is a dynamic, dangerous environment, and some of these guys get killed, these NPCs. And therefore, the quests are no longer viable. So, I'm going to take one of my quick infamous breaks, and then I'm going to take the hit to the finances,
What is it that you need?
and I'm going to have this guy lead us to the machine yard. We're going to gather our gear as we originally meant to do, because swamp farming, not going to do it. We're going to go forward, and I'm going to take on the military, probably get killed, take on the military again, probably get killed, take them on again, and that'll be my 3 lives. But we're going to try not to do that, because I need to sack these military guys in order to further the story and move on to my favorite area, the garbage. Yes, there's an area called the garbage, and it's awesome. So dangerous. Anyway, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm reading all your chats, Electro, and yeah, just uh-huh. Stalker is just amazing. And yeah, if you wanna, there's in the Arma world, Namalsk Island in Arma 2 is kind of a Stalker. It's Hail to the Stalker. It's even got brain suckers, which you haven't seen one of those yet, but you're going to see one soon, because we're going to go to the cordon. You're going to see all kinds of horrible things tonight. Because you know what? Screw the 3 lives. I'm just going to go with very infrequent quick saves. So if I die, I end up getting backtracked a lot, and that'll be annoying and frustrating, so we won't want to do that. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just not going to die. In any event, stay tuned. I'll be right back. as evening descends. It's getting nice and dark in my computer room. Yay, immersion. Hey, occasionally Electro, for the time that you're here, if like a new viewer comes in, let them know I'm not ignoring them, because that Summer Breeze may have thought I was just totally, or Summer Paradise may have thought I was just totally blowing them off. I gotta get a second monitor. I have one, I just need to get the proper connections to wire it in, because it's an older monitor, so it doesn't play well with the new monitor system on my new video card, so I gotta get the right connector. So I gotta go to one of those places and get one of those things. So yeah, if you see somebody pop in and they make a comment, let them know. I try and say it every once in a while, but as you know, timing. Yeah, that's true. And, you know, sometimes they're just channel surfing or looking for a conversation. That's one thing I like about Twitch is it's user-generated content. Unlike every other television network out there, which is like, we're just going to shove whatever we think is cool down your throat. Yeah. This is, if people ain't watching it, people are still doing it. As in, I've seen, you know, sometimes there's nobody watching me, but I still go. As people come and go. And of course, timelines. Some people are going to bed, some people going to work, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll get going here in just another minute. I've seen quite a few streamers that drink, etc., while their mics are hot, and that's, I don't know. I don't want to hear slurping. Thank you. I'm thinking about getting a webcam. It seems like most of the channels that are more popular, the guys show their little head down on the thumbnail. Might have to do that. Then that would mean I'd have to shave. Probably tie my hair up because I got long hair. And I agree with the motto, how to shave like your beard like a man. You don't shave. That's how a man shaves. That's my motto. Which actually, just go to YouTube and type in how to shave your beard like a man and you'll see the video. I was going to pay the money to go south, but I've decided I'm just going to hoof it. Who knows what adventures we may find on the way. Because I might try and get one or more of these stashes, because these are good things, it's just they're really hard to get to. Maybe we'll even get really foolish and go into an anomaly field and try and get an artifact. You like that transparency, huh? Yeah. Not bad for an older game. Turned out by a smaller studio. Now there is a multiplayer mod for this. I haven't really looked into it, but I'm certain people are still playing it. And I have a feeling it's probably being run on private servers through Hamachi and stuff since GameSpy went kaputs. Kaputs. But if I remember correctly, I think the mod is based on this one. As in, they built off of this one, because it had the most that they needed to make it work. But I might be wrong. Oh yeah, did you see that? That big flare out there, that was a artifact. Okay, this area is a double whammy. It's a psionic emission, which is why the air is kind of crinkly there. You may notice it, you may not. See the radio tower here? Here, I'll get it more pronounced. There we go. See the wavering in the air? That's not a graphics glitch. That's a thing. It's an anomaly. And it fries your brain real bad. Now on top of that, we have lightning anomalies. Kill you dead. Oh, see, my brain's starting to get... No! I'm not even getting close enough to detect that artifact. I think it's uphill where those trees are, the bushes, and bushes and lightning anomalies. Always a winning combo. Yeah. Okay, let's try... Let's go down this way a little ways. Careful. You know what? Just for grins and giggles, in case I die, we'll just come back here. Taking some radiation, no big deal. That brain scorcher's hurting my brain. These anomalies, by the way, can be discharged using your bolts. Oh, my brain. Brain. It gets so much worse, too. This is just light effect. If I stay in there a little bit longer, it'll start getting really out of control. And it lingers? Okay. Okay, this one we can go for. Pretty easy. Where is it? In the boat? No? Yeah, it's in the log. Very interesting. Never seen this stash before. Oh, it's a pretty good one too. Always unload weapons by default. Okay. Oh, it's got a good view too. I said I don't spend much time around here for obvious reasons. That psi emission is so big. Okay. Let's poke around a little bit more. We'll stay at the edges and see if we can get an approach on this artifact. I think it's going to be uphill. And it's not going to let us get it easy. Wait a minute. What's all this then? Easy to get to? What? A lot of shotguns. These shotguns actually aren't the worst weapons on Earth. And you can upgrade them using the upgrader at Clear Sky. And they're not so bad. They're cheap, plentiful ammo, somewhat accurate. With a couple of upgrades, they get not so bad. Okay. By the way, you have an endless supply of bolts. I just love fucking with these. Pardon my French. But I really do. I could sit here and throw bolts into those all day long. I'll tell you the truth. Okay. Enough mess. Quit screwing around. And let's go north. It's time to go. Okay, swamps. With luck, we won't be back. But if we end up like losing all of our gear, or just the military causes us to use all of our ammo, and basically if we lose all of our gear, we'll come back here. Oh, there's one other possible place for an artifact I'd like to check out. There are actually, I think, about 3 or 4 pretty powerful artifacts floating around out here still that I'm too afraid to go after. Because on a permadeath reason or basis, you don't mess around in anomaly fields. Because anybody who's played this game knows that you die in anomaly fields. They're really dangerous. But we'll go check this one out and see if maybe I can get a hold. There's a little hidden anomaly right over here. It's just kind of hanging out. Ta-da! Yeah, so it's pretty well hidden, actually. And it is everybody's favorite. Oh, looks like maybe I got the artifact out of this one. Because this one is pretty easy to get the artifact out of. You just got to be really careful where you step. You can actually walk down in there. You know, you can. There's not fire every place. See, I'm throwing many of the bolts and they're not hitting anything. It's just the ambient temperature in the area. Yeah, it's no good. Okay, so it looks like I got the artifact out of there. Put our detector away, grab our stuff, and now it's time to move forward. We'll check once more to see if this guy wants anything other than grenades. Now he wants bullets, but no.
What do you want, anyway?
Okay, here we go. We're going to leave these. We're going to leave the quest items for now. 6 bottles of vodka. We could sell that later. $200. We'll take these and this. Those. Take a couple. Those recover your stamina, by the way. I'm just going to leave those for emergency. All of my weapons use these rounds. Or my automatic and my pistol. My submachine gun and my pistol. Speaking of. And we're going to need this. We'll bring these rounds for now, because we don't have any others. Bring all of our artifacts forward. Oh, duh. Okay.
Where are you little shits hiding?
Uh-oh. That means bad guys are coming. There they are. I'm out of here. I think we may have destroyed them, except for one guy who's out there in the street still. I see him. I don't think I actually did anything, but... Ouch. Don't. You have to watch out for the NPCs there, non-player character AIs. They're pretty ruthless. Well, hey, some more stuff for us. I'm only going to take a little bit of the stuff, though. We don't need shotguns and... What I really want is some band-aids and food. Food is heals. Easiest way of putting it. Oh, we'll take that submachine gun. It's a high dollar item. No. Dude, too many Clear Sky guys are getting killed here. I already looted him. Okay, push on. Oh crap, that's a major attack group. Shit. Time to go.
Where are you, little shit?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let these guys take care of that. Nice.
Where are you, little shit hiding? Keep on guard. I think we got them all. Another attack repelled.
Nice. The Renegades aren't giving up. Usually they kind of chill out and they don't attack the machine yard after a while. They just kind of, you know, stop. But it looks like they are... oh, we'll definitely take that. Looks like they're pushing it. This guy's got some stuff. Oh no! Another group.
Attack! Get him! Keep your eyes peeled.
Wow, that guy just pegged the shit out of me. Damn. I'm gonna hide in the barn. Ooh, there's a lot of them coming too. This is no good. Okay, thankfully it was a light wound. Flesh wound. It's only a flesh wound. I gotta watch out. These guys,
Where are you, little shit hiding?
they'll just shoot and shoot and shoot. That's the guy I want right there. Revenge. Yeah, I saw that flying through the air. Woohoo! Is that a good guy? That better be a good guy. Yeah, it is. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, it's that same guy, and he got me again. Oh, you jerk. Band-aids. You got me pretty good. Alright, I'm good. Okay.
Stay down and wait.
Okay, we're gonna hang out right here for a quick second. I'll pause this. Had somebody message. Apparently they were having trouble checking out the stream. Let's see if I can remedy that. Okay, I seem to have lost my cursor. Hello, cursor. Uh-oh. May have crashed the game. There we go. That might bring it back under control. Okay, so yes, looks like my stream settings are a little weird, and now's a good time to check the chat anyway, because it's been a while. Electro, you've been just chatting away. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I've seen that. I just call it fanboys, whether they're boys or girls. The people that just are really into something, like a streamer, a radio personality, musician. Yeah, and Rocket, Daisy, all that. Daisy, it just, I don't know. I think they should have made it a DLC for Arma 3. That's what I would have done. I would have made Daisy a $30, a high dollar DLC for Arma 3. Because it's the same frickin' game anyway, so why not? And then that way, I don't know. I think life servers are going to be the next big thing. Now, let's see if we can get this damn game to come back, because I've got it semi-broken at the moment. And I also needed to acknowledge something real quick here. Okay, there we go. Okay, a viewer was trying to get on and Steam was being weird, because Steam apparently announces when streaming's happening. There we go. Oh wow, wow, okay, so I guess Steam is all up in my streaming action now. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? Oh yeah, we just got done with, what, 3 waves of bad guys coming here at the machine yard? They would have overwhelmed these stalkers and killed them.
Stalker?
I like to think I lended a little help in that situation. I took down a couple of them. I'm so tempted to just loot, because you know what? You know what? Loot. It's time to loot. We're going to loot and make some money. Take a little bit extra time, but this is swamp farming at its best. Because this is payoff central. There's weapons and gear and items and so much crap I can't even carry it. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. Oh, I'm so heavy. Yeah, you think stamina's bad in Arma.
What's up, Stalker?
I'm thick with gear. 1, 2, we're just going to drop off everything. I'm just going to re-gear in a sec. Which, by the way, there's no right-click drop off everything shift button joy, so you just got to kind of click real fast. See how fast I can click. Pretty fast. Damn it. Not fast enough though. And you can't... I wish there was shift click, but it was before all that. Before such things had been thought of. Okay, I got a pistol with a few rounds of ammo in it, so I better
You
get
got my
this
full attention.
done. Alright, what do you got on you, buddy? Shotgun? What else? Anything else? Nay? Huh? No? Okay. Next. How about this guy? What you got? Shoddy, pistol. Take it. I don't think any of them got up this far. I already grabbed his gun. Get this shotgun. These shotguns are worth like $2. But hey, it's $2. I already looted that one, so now we gotta go out here and check these and hope that there's no more bandits coming in. Yeah, I think that was about 18 guys, roughly, that were coming in. No, let's see, 12, about 12. 3 groups of 4. Yeah, they would have overwhelmed this place pretty quick. Nothing. There's a boar. Interesting. Wonder where he came from. Okay, so we just found a bunch of weapons. Wait a minute. Here they come again. Watch out, they're coming. Get
So,
up.
What is it that you need?
I need you to get up. They're coming. Can he drop off his gear and get it changed out in time? We're gonna go with that and that.
Sit tight where you are.
No, I'm not gonna sit tight where I am. I'm gonna get moving.
Stay down and wait. Fire! Attack!
Yeah, see, they immediately aggro to me. Oh crap. Time to go. Guys trying to sneak up on me. Cheap. Aha, still one out there. I don't think I'm going to actually do anything here. Oh, it scared me. They made it a little bit further in this time. Not a good sign. Give me that gun. So yes, I was saying earlier, the environment's semi-dynamic. Yeah, stuff like that happens. It's like, okay, and wow, the renegades really wanted to try and take this place. They threw a lot of guys and gear at this attack. I think they actually have budgets kinda under the table for areas that they control and whatnot. Where was that guy hiding out here? He was behind these, right? Back here somewhere? Yeah, the bandits would have taken the machine yard back easy with that many guys. And that would be bad for us because, you know, that's where our stuff is stashed. Wonder if any more are coming. There's no way. They can't field another attack, can they? No. Looks like they're done. Nice. Excellent. Whew. That was kind of interesting, definitely. Okay, we just got a bunch of gear that we can sell off. And I mean a bunch of gear. So, let's sell it off. Starting with these. Next, the pistols. How much am I carrying? 42 of 50? These are basically worth trash, so might not even carry those. 51. I think I can go 10 over. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to have this guy give me a quick ride out to Clear Sky. Where can you lead me to? Clear Sky, Clear Sky, Clear Sky. Yes, let's go. So this is the essence of swamp farming. Take on the respawning bandits and take their gear and sell it. And their stashes. After all those, we just got done looting about a half dozen fallen enemies, so there should be stashes. None. Well, one up here, so that's 2 new ones. Only 2. Huh. I figured there'd be a few more. Autosave.
You're with us again? Glad to see you. Want to
I
trade?
haven't had autosave in a while. You got anything for me? No? Didn't think so.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Good luck trading with this guy. He's such a ripoff. But the stuff means nothing. It's cheap ass. And I can get a lot of it. And honestly, we've made a profit so far. Now, we gotta run back. I'm just gonna have this guy maybe take me all the way to the machine yard if he can, which I think he can.
What you need, Stalker?
We'll be going into the coordinate night, probably. Another horrible night in the cordon. And then I gotta take on the military. Ugh. And they're just beastly. It's a rogue military unit.
So, what is it that you need?
Okay, what else? These, like I said, almost aren't even worth taking. So what we will do is see if any of them have any rounds in them. There we go.
What's up, Stalker?
Okay. Now, once again, we go forward. You're asking why aren't I bringing that fancy Ventura? Because it's in terrible condition and getting it repaired? Ha 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 ha. And getting ammo for it? Ha ha ha. Okay. My submachine gun doesn't use these. I've changed its caliber to use these. I don't have as many artifacts as I'd like to have, but I'm scared of the anomaly fields. Vodka always sells. That should do. We're pretty heavily loaded.
Stalker, what do you want?
Are you kidding me? Can't be another attack wave. There's just no way, come on. Ah, occupiers. They tend to occupy this zone. And it's getting dark. I can go around them. Are they on the move? So I can go around them. I'm just wondering if we want to fight or go around. Probably go around. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to fight him. Come on, gun. Make me proud. Shit. I think I'm out of effective range for sure. Now see, this is the guy that worries me because he's got a shotgun that can actually probably get through my body armor and hurt me real bad. The other guy with the pistol isn't a huge worry. Come on, where you at? There you are. I think I nicked him, didn't do much. You saw him flinch a little bit. Thank goodness I got the good body armor. He definitely hit me a couple of times. We'll take these junk guns for a moment, long enough to unload them, and probably end up dropping them off. Right back on these guys. I gotta move kind of quick because the bandits do like to occupy this area, and they will send guys to reoccupy it. And we're gonna go around the bandit outpost at that old farm out there. Ah, crap. Bandits are coming this way. Pretty close to them. I'm going to get across this water. One thing that they don't want to do is cross that water. They don't have an artifact like I do. And we'll hide in the bushes for a minute and let them pass. Those are the guys that are headed towards the truck. They might be onto me, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, we sit here for a minute, get our stamina back. Run to the next zone, check the chats. Refresh my tasty beverage, and then we'll explore the cordon. I'm going to take on the military. That's going to be one of the earlier things that we do. And I have to go get a lucky detector that was lost, which will require going into a radiation field. I love this game. And I've been derping around, so gonna focus and we'll get some stuff done because I want to get to the garbage and the Dark Valley. Yes. So much good stuff to see. A lot of high action coming. There's quite a few little fights that are gonna take place as part of the ongoing storyline. I can't believe Steam is all up in my stream. That's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Any publicity is good publicity. And yeah, so welcome to the cordon. Why is it called the cordon? This is the edge of the zone, basically. And right here is the start of the military cordon, which is, we can assume that all out here is military forces, and this is the edge of that. Inside the zone, outside. Well, let's zoom out a little bit. Inside the zone, outside the zone. So, yeah, that's why it's called the cordon. That is the lucky detector we need to find for this guy here at the cave. We might go do that right now. Why? Because we can. I have anti-radiation drugs on me because it lies in the middle of a radiation zone. And yeah, here we go. I gotta watch out, there's anomalies here. There's a burster right there. Taking a little bit of radiation here. Probably a good idea to take some of this. Eat some of that. I just gotta be very careful so I don't get blown up by these damn anomalies. Speaking of anomalies, I didn't think there'd be anything here. Just in case. Take that. And we're just going to bolt. As long as we stay along this fence line, we should be pretty much okay. I'm not too worried about the heavy radiation. We can deal with it. We got one more zone to go through that's kind of ugly with reds. And we're done. Vodka gets rid of radiation. Yay, vodka. Also gets you wasted. If you drink too much of it, you'll start whiting out because it's badly made vodka. What would you expect from the zone? I need to put my weapon away because these guys are not my friends.
You got something to say it.
I do. I have something to give you. Okay. This isn't the guy, derp. You. I returned what you asked for, buddy. I would love to do some more missions for the Stalkers to try and make them my friends without having to join their faction, because I like to be lone man out. A true Stalker. How can I help you? You can't. How about one more time? Are you sure? Are you really sure? Okay, he's sure. Okay, so let's see, where was my stash? It was out here. We'll hit that first. Now, stashing my stuff out here sometimes comes at cost, because occasionally this place gets occupied, usually by wild animals, dogs or boars. I have had bandits walk out here a couple of times. Now, the bandit faction is not to be confused with the renegade faction in the swamps. Those guys in black that I was shooting in the swamps have nothing to do with the bandits. They're called renegades. The bandit faction right now to me should be neutral. When I go across to the garbage, they should be neutral. Sweet. Should be. And the bandit vendor in this game actually has the best gear. But staying neutral with the bandits is extremely difficult because every other faction wants you to kill them, basically. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to change it up a little bit here. Do I hear dogs? And they better not be coming this way. We're going against military, so I'm going to try and use... I really don't like slugs. Darts. We'll take them. And slugs, we'll take them. That'll be our shotgun loads. I probably shouldn't have lowered the caliber of my machine gun. Wow, that was fast grabbing of bullets. That's... I want 150-ish. Okay, there we go. None of these are going to do me any immediate use right now. Telepathy, chemical, fire. This is the good one. No, this is the good one. I could almost walk through fire immune with that. Coupled with the right armor, yeah, you'd be fireproof. I have to fight the military, man. Alright, but first I'm going to check the chats. And I'm going to take quick AFK and grab soda. And this is one of the safer places to go AFK. I love the enterable buildings. I'm a big fan of enterable buildings. particularly when they're kind of broken down and decrepit like this, because it's just awesome on all levels. All levels, awesome. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to stumble through the darkness of my room, and I will be right back. Stay tuned.